This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Phillip Health Services proudly supports youth activities in our rural communities. Phillip Clinic and Kadoka Clinic physicians and caregivers will provide you and your family with a personalized care experience. The clinic staff extend a sense of family and strive to improve the quality of life for all those who are entrusted to their care. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, choose a personal care experience at Phillip or Kadoka Clinic. Open 6 days a week. For hours and more helpful information, see their weekly ad in the Pioneer Review or visit them online. Phillip Health Service, a personal care experience.
Crew Agency is your agri-risk management specialist since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forest, livestock risk protection, and crop hedge. Crew Agency has been protecting the local farmer and rancher for the past 35 years and are a proud supporter of all our local schools, athletics, and communities. They'd like to wish all our local athletes good luck this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential to managing risk.
What?
It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Want a successful farming season? Hefty Seed Company in New Underwood loves to provide great pricing, up-to-date agronomic advice, speedy load times, and exceptional customer service. Now, we carry lawn care products, Photoxin pellets and tablets, liquid fertilizer, seed, and chemical in all different sizes. Please give Hefty Seed a call at 605-754-6170 for anything you need to make your future farming season a growing success. Everyone at Hefty Seed Company wishes everyone a safe and wonderful school year and the best of luck in all your sports seasons. If you ranch or farm, you've all lost them out there one time or another. I'm talking about rake teeth. Your John Deere dealer Grossenberg Implement knows how important they are this time of year as you're raking those corn stalks together to bale or getting ready for next year's hay crop. So this week, Grossenberg Implement is offering 8% discount on all rake teeth. Fix those worn out teeth on your hay rake now and save. Only at Grossenberg Implement. Locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. If you ranch or farm,
Philip Motor, always ready to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service and the latest vehicles and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Philip Motor. Family-owned for over 40 years, they're known far and wide for offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, helpful car shopping experience. Search online.
Okay, hold on a second. All right, go. All right, we're here with the Wall Lady Eagles and the New Underwood Lady Tigers. We're going to have starting lineups for the New Underwood Lady Tigers, who are 9-6. A junior, number 4, Kaylee Kirschbach. A junior, number 5, Mandy Chambliss. Senior, number 10, Gabby Miller. Junior, number 15, Haley Wright. Senior, number 21, Caitlin Arnold. Senior, number 24, Jamie Hansen. That's going to be your starting lineup tonight for the New Underwood Tigers. Also, number 7, Caitlin Poirier. That'll be your starting lineup for the Lady Tigers. For the Tigers, number 7, Paige Kerstead, a junior. A junior, number 10, Rhea Tucker. Junior, number 11, Nora Dinger. Senior, number 18, April Schultz. Senior, number 20, Skylie Wagner. A junior, number 21, Cadence Kuzer. And the libero tonight for the Eagles will be number 2, a junior, Piper Cordes. That'll be your starting lineups here for the Eagles. The Eagles are 10-8 on the season, coming off a good second place finish at the Lee Deadwood tournament. Stay tuned here for the national anthem.
Oh,
All right, we're back after the national anthem. Again, New Underwood 9-6, Wall 11-8. As the referees here get the starting rotations figured out. Looks like number 4, Krebsbach, will have the serve. Kuzer going to get it popped up. Schultz, Tucker going to fire a good one. Miller there to pick it up. Miller going to fire from the back row. Schultz going to get it way back. Eagles send it over free. They'll set up far side. Can't see the number. Wagner will send another one. They'll pick that up. 24 will fire across. That's Hanson. Tucker going to fire another one. Picked back up. They'll set up, I believe, having a hard time seeing the numbers here. 21. Caitlin Arnold, who just hit it for us. 21's, okay, Caitlin. Nora Dinger will have the serve. Eagles got the kill. Sorry, I didn't see who it was. Nora will fire one across. Gabby Miller pick it up. Flint going to set up number 24, Hanson. They'll pick it up. Wagner going to set up Tucker. She'll fire and miss the ball. And that'll turn the serving over here to number 24, Hanson. Cordes will get it picked out. Nora set was in the fence. April couldn't get it dug out. Who do we got there? 3? Or not, it's 5. Hanson will send another one, and Cordes unable to get there. Hanson will shoot again here. Cordes gets out and picked up. Dinger going to set up Schultz. She'll fire. Tipped. Hanson gets it picked out. Number 4, Kurtzbach sets it up. They get it over. Wagner going to fire one and find the open court on the right-hand side. Be the first kill of the night for her. And she'll have the serve. Serve goes over. They'll send it back. Tucker hits it into the net. That'll bring in Lucy Moon for the back row for Wagner. Number 21, Caitlin Arnold, will have the serve here for the Tigers. Moon will get it picked out. They'll set up Schultz. She'll fire. Oh, just almost hit the corner, but Hanson there to pick it up. Miller just going to push it across. Kuzer going to tip it across. Miller there, tips it up. Number 4, Krebsbach, unable to get there. The ball will fall on the Tiger side. That'll bring the score 3-4 Tigers. As Piper Cordes will have the serve. Hanson there to pick it up. They'll set up Miller. She'll fire. And Cordes unable to get to the corner. And that'll bring in number 3, Lily, for the... Sorry, I don't know the pronunciation of that name. Sobolewski, that's my best guess. Schultz going to fire a good one. Hanson there to pick it up. Number 7 from the back row put it in the fence. That's Poirier. And that'll turn the serving over here to Taylor May and the Eagles as she comes in the game for April Schultz. Taylor just a freshman, I believe. Fires a good one across. Hanson will pick it up. 3 will set it for 2. And it's going to go out of bounds. That was Chambliss. And they're going to say in the net. On the Eagles. I didn't get the number, I guess. So that'll turn the serving over here to Gabby Miller. The Tigers up 4-6 in the first set. She'll fire a good one across, clip the net. Lucy Moon gets it picked up. Kuzer just going to push it over. Miller will pop it up. Hanson going to fire one, going to get blocked, but go out of bounds. So that'll be a kill for Hanson. Be her first on the night. So Miller with the serve again. She'll fire another good one across. Nora Dinger going to send that clear back almost to the lunchroom. This will be ace for Miller. Eagles will get that one popped up. Cordes going to get a good spike. Blocked on the Tiger side, but fell on the Tiger side. Good try by Haley Wright to block it, but fell on the Tiger side. So that's going to turn the serving over to Cadence Kuzer and the Eagles, down 5-8 in the first set here. Kuzer will fire one across. Hanson's going to set it up to Krebsbach. Back to Hanson. Gets tipped at the line. Set pretty close to the net. Kerstead going to have to just push. Hanson will fire again. Kuzer will pick it up. Hanson going to set it back up. Dinger just going to tip it over. They'll set up Hanson here again. She'll fire. Kuzer there again. Now they'll set up Wagner. She'll fire. Gets blocked. Picked back up. They'll set up Hanson. She's going to push far corner. Eagles got there. Wagner fires again. They'll set up Hanson here again. She'll fire across. Who are we going to set up this time? Kerstead going to fire, gets blocked off a right and out of bounds. Good volley there by both teams. Now to bring the score to 7-8 Tigers. Kuzer will still have the serve. Hanson will pick it up. And they'll set her back up again. She's just going to push back row. Cordes there to pick it up. April set one almost at the net. Skyley couldn't handle it. Hit it up in the air, hit the net, and out of bounds. So that'll turn the serving over to number 7, Caitlin Poirier. They'll fire one across. And Kuzer going to let it fall, and it was in bounds. So that one will go to the Tigers. That'll be an ace for Poirier. She'll still have the serve. Clips the net. Cordes gets it picked up. Cordes just going to have to push it back over. They'll send it over, and Dinger there to pick it up. And I believe it hit the net, or hit the antenna going across, so going to be out of bounds. And Eagle ball as the Tigers up 10-8 here in the first set. Kerstead fire another one across. Hanson there to pick it up. Arnold going to get it across. They'll set up Dinger. She'll just push. Miller will pick it up. Set up Hanson. She'll fire. Gets tipped. Wagner gets it popped up. Schultz going to back row set Kerstead. She'll fire. Number 7, that's Poirier, got it picked up. Tucker going to fire again and almost hit the back wall and out of bounds. That'll bring the score 8-11 Tigers as number 4 comes in the game. She was probably in the game. Krebsbach, the setter. Nora going to get one across, but they're going to say out of bounds, or actually hit the curtain up above. So Krebs back to shoot again here. Schultz sets it up out of bounds on the other side of the net. Nothing anybody could do with that. Krebsbach will have the serve again. Eagles now down 13-8. Corda sends that one into the back wall. Looks like she was a little hesitant to hit it. Eagles are going to call timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
And at phillipmotor.com or stop by and see their new and pre-owned inventory. Phillip Motor proudly supports the Phillip Scotties in all school activities and sports. Phillip Motor, your small town dealer.
Have you been in a fender bender recently? Maybe have some hail damage on your vehicle? New Miller Truck and Auto Body specializes in body repairs for cars, pickups, and semis. Located at 3030 East Highway 44 in Rapid City, New Miller Truck and Auto Body is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Let their experts undo the damage you did. Call 605-342-0537. You've tried the rest, now try the best. New Miller Truck and Auto Body in Rapid City.
All right, out of the timeout. Krebsbach still with the serve here. Tigers up 14-8 in the first set. She'll fire one across. Kuzer going to get it popped up. Schultz set up Wagner. Wagner just going to push. They're going to set up Arnold. She'll push far corner, and Cordes unable to get there. Krebsbach with the serve again. Wagner gets it popped up. Schultz just pushes it over. Arnold gonna fire same corner, same spot, and nobody home for the Eagles. Krebsbach with the serve still. As now the Tigers up 16-8. Nora gets it popped up. Schultz going to tip it over. They'll set up Hansen. She'll fire. They get it picked out. They're going to back set Dinger, and she's going to hit it right in the net. Krebsbach with the serve again. Cordes going to get it popped up. Schultz sets it into the net. Wagner unable to get it back up in the air. Well, Krebs back to shoot again. Cadence will get it popped up. They'll set up Tucker. She'll fire it. Gabby Miller there. Hansen sending it back. And they're calling it across the antenna. Schultz taps. Tucker fires a good one across and tipped. Eagles finally break Krebsbach's serve. Served quite a few in a row there. We're going to have Athena Simons coming in for Kuzer. As Nora Dinger will take the serve for the Eagles. Dug themselves a huge hole here. See if they can make a comeback. Miller will receive. They'll set up Hansen. She'll fire. Now Tucker going to fire one and out the back. That'll turn the serving over to number 24, Jamie Hansen. Skyley will pick it out. Schultz going to fire. Ball going to get tipped away. It's number 7, Poirier. Sent it to the back wall. And out of bounds for the Eagles. That'll turn the serving over here to Skyley Wagner. Eagles down 10-19 in the first set. Skyley will fire a good one across. Hansen will pick it up. They'll just push across. Skyley will pop it up. Nora going to set. Schultz, and she hits it into the net. And that'll bring Lucy Moon in for the back row. Eagles down 10-20. Number 21, Caitlin Arnold with the serve. Cordes gets it popped up. Tucker just going to push it over. I believe the Tigers at the net there having a little, I think kind of caught them off guard that she just pushed it over. They're unable to get it popped back up in the air. So Cordes will have the serve now. She'll fire a good one across. Hanson there to pick it up. They're going to set up. We're going to have a in the net here on the setter, number 4, Krebsbach. So Cordes to serve again. They'll set up Miller. She fires a good one, but out of bounds to the far corner. So Cordes will still have the serve. Hanson picks it up. Set up Miller again. Ball gets tipped at the net. Falls inbounds. No one for the Eagles, unable to get there. That'll bring the serving up here to number 3. Sobluski. She'll fire a good one across. Schultz, fire one into the net. Sobluski will send another one across. Moon will pop it up. Free ball here for the Tigers. They're going to set up Miller. Nora Dinger gets it. They send it back. Nora sets it up again. They'll set up Kerstead. She'll fire a good one. Falls right in front of Poirier. McDonald will come in to serve here for Schultz. Sends a good one across. Hanson there to pick it out. They'll set up Miller. She'll fire. They pick it up. They're going to set up Dinger. She'll fire. Picked up there by Hanson. Miller just with a little tap. And nobody there for the Eagles as Taylor was trying to come up and get it. Unable to get there. Eagles down 23-14 in the first set. That'll turn the serving over to Miller. Eagles let it go, and it falls inbounds. As they duck and let it go over their head. I don't think they realize they're standing about 7 foot in front of that line. So Miller will fire again. This one a lot shorter. Moon will pick it up. They'll set up Nora Dinger. She'll fire, gets blocked. She'll tip it back up. Athena Simon's going to pop it way up. And then back over. Not sure somehow that happened. Miller unable to get it picked up. We'll have rotation here. Kuzer and Wagner come back in the game for Simons and Moon. So that'll turn the serving over to Kuzer. Game point here for the New Underwood Tigers. Miller will pop it up. Skyley just going to tap it over. Oh, blocked there by Nora Dinger. Hanson sent a good one. She's going to try again. Tip that time. Kuzer gets it picked up. Schultz going to set up Wagner. She's going to fire. Poirier will pick it up out the back. Hanson going to far corner push. Eagles get it picked up. Kerstead going to fire and going to fall inbounds. Miller unable to pick it up. That'll turn it back over to Kuzer for the serve. Hanson will pick that up. Going to reset her. Schultz picks it up. Nora going to set up Kerstead. She's going to fire. Miller gets that one. They'll send it back to Miller. She'll fire. Eagles pick it up. They'll set Wagner. She'll fire a tip and falls out of bounds. Her second kill of the night for the Eagles. So Kuzer will serve again. Hansen pop it up. They'll send it back. Puyer just going to send it over. Cordes gets it picked up. They'll set Dinger. She's just going to push far corner. Puyer running. May have bailed out the Eagles. I believe it might have been going out of bounds. But anyway, Tigers had enough of that. We'll have a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Have you heard the bad news? All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and the wages of sin is death. But have you heard the good news? God demonstrates his own love toward us in this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Want to know more about life and hope? Call or text 605-858-3107.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-36.
All right, back out of the timeout. Game point here for the Tigers, 24-18. Kuzer with the serve. Oh, she clips the net. Tigers get it back over. Schultz going to set up Wagner. She's going to fire, going to be tipped and go out of bounds. They'll send it back to Kuzer. Kuzer will send another one. Puyer going to get it picked up. They're going to set up Hansen. She's just going to tip. Schultz there to pick it up. Little confusion there on the Eagles. That'll be it, 25-19. We'll be back in 3 minutes with the second set.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And
All right, back here with the second set. Looks like Eagles will start with the serve. And Nora Dinger will fire one across. Hansen are going to get it popped up. Miller, Arnold just going to push. Kuzer will send it to the front. Set up Deitcher. Oh, it does fall on the right side. And the Tigers, number 3, Sobolewski, let it fall. I think it kind of confused him. It didn't look like it was going to get over, and it bounced on the top of the net and fell on the Tigers' side. Dinger will send that one across. Miller just going to push from the back. Nora will get it popped up. Schultz, Deitcher going to slam one right into the net. Looks like number 5, Chambliss, come into the game. And number 4 with the serve is Krebsbach. Krebsbach going to put one into the net. Turn the serving over to Sue Deitcher. She'll serve one across. Miller picks it up. They're going to set up Arnold. She gets it across. Eagles pick it up and send it back. Now we'll set up Hanson. She'll fire. Sue will pick that one up. Schultz with the good kill. Is number 7, Puyer, unable to get it picked up. Send it back to the front row. Number 5, Deitcher with the serve. Chambliss gets it picked up. They're going to set Hanson, unable to handle it. She just sends it back over. Dinger going to set up Tucker. She's going to fire. Blocked into the net. Falls on the Tiger side. Deitcher with the serve again. Puyer will pick that up. Hanson going to fire too hard and out of bounds. The Eagles start the set 5-1. With Deitcher still having the serve. Deitcher going to send one into the net. So that'll turn the serving over to Jamie Hanson. Kuzer will get it picked up. Dinger will send it to the front. Schultz going to fire one out the back of the court. Hanson will serve again here for the Tigers. Deitcher going to send it to the front. Tucker just going to push it over. They're going to set up Miller. She's going to fire right there in the circle of death for the Eagles in the middle of the court. Nobody home. That'll send the serving back over here to Jamie Hanson and the Tigers. Kuzer will pick it up. Going to be a little close to net. Dinger does get it picked up. Schultz fires. Hanson picks up a nice dig. Miller going to fire from the back and hit the net. And that'll send the serving to Piper Cordes for the Eagles, up 6-4 in the second set. Cordes send a good one across. Puyer going to pick it up. Miller just a push. Dinger has to dive to get it back, so free ball again here for the Tigers as Miller fires. And they're going to say inbounds. Going to be Miller's 4th kill of the night. That'll turn the serving over to number 21, Caitlin Arnold, for the Tigers. Cordes going to send it back across. Free ball here for the Tigers. They'll tip there by Miller. Schultz going to tip back. They're going to set up number 5 to Chambliss. She killed one across. Eagles picked it up. Cordes picked it up. Kerstead going to send a free ball back. Here goes Miller. She'll fire, gets blocked and out of bounds. And they're going to say tipped. And Tiger serve. That'll tie it back up, 6-6. Miller going to send another one across. Deitcher going to put it up close to the net. And Dinger unable to receive that. Miller will fire another one. Cordes diving every time. Not sure why she doesn't take a step forward. And that'll be it. Eagles will call a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
03749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school.
All right, back out of the timeout. Tigers up 8-6. Eagles did have a 6-1 lead here in the second set. Caitlin Arnold will fire another one across. Eagles going to set up Schultz, and she's going to hit it in the net. Caitlin Arnold serve again. Schultz and Cordes both step away from the ball. Falls well in bounds. Schultz will pick this one up. Gonna be too close to the net. Miller there just to tip it back over. Miller going to fire one across. Eagles will get it picked up. They'll set up Kerstead. And Arnold going to tip it out of bounds. So it'll come back to the Eagles. And Taylor with the serve. She'll fire one across. They'll set up Miller. She'll just push. Eagles get it back over. Miller going to set it up again. She'll fire again. Deitcher there to pick it up. They'll set up Wagner. She'll fire one. Hansen will pick it up. Ball gets sent to the middle. Nobody knew what to get. Kerstead just going to send it back over. Sending a lot of free balls. Here it comes again. Taylor May there to get it picked up. They'll set up Wagner. She'll fire one to the corner. And Puyer diving after it. Unable to get it back up. That'll bring the serve to Taylor. She'll fire another one across. Hansen will get it up. Miller. Free ball here for the Eagles. See if they can set someone up here. And they're going to set up Kuzer, and she's just going to tap it over. Eagles need to capitalize on them free balls. See what they can do here. They'll set up Wagner. She'll fire. Going to get blocked. No one there to pick up the tip. At the death of the red line. And Schultz will come back in the game for for McDonald. And that'll turn the serving over to Sobolowski. She'll send a good one across. Cordes diving again to get it. Kerstead will send it back over. It'll set up Miller. She fires a hard one and out of bounds. So that'll turn it over to Kuzer. And the Eagles down 9-12 in this set. Kuzer will send another one across. Free ball here for the Eagles. See if we can set someone up. We can't. So they'll send free ball back to Miller to fire. Gets tipped at the line, and Kuzer unable to pick it up in the back row. 6 kills on the night for Gabby Miller. And she'll have the serve. And she puts it into the net. The Eagles catch a small break there. Kerstead will have the serve here for the Eagles. Kerstead fires a good one, gets to the net. Skiley gets it picked up. Deitcher will send it back across. Hansen fire, good one, blocked by Tucker and Wagner. Oh, it's still going. Eagles celebrated almost too early. Lucky Kerstead was paying attention. Deitcher sent it back over. Comes another kill. Eagles pick that one up. Tucker, they're not going to get that one. Miller unable to pick it up. Eagles almost celebrated too early. You know, Wagner and Tucker turned around celebrating, and here come the ball back. So Kerstead will still serve. They're going to set up Hansen. She'll fire, tipped. They get it back up, send it back across. Another free ball here for the Tigers. Hansen going to fire again. Does get blocked that time by Tucker and Wagner. Not sure who hit it. My point of view, I got the referee right in front of me, so it's kind of hard to see right at the net who's who. Kerstead fire a good one across. Miller picks it up, though. Free ball here for the Eagles. Barely getting across with Tucker. Going to send that one right back home into the corner. Nice attack by her. Kerstead with the serve. That'll tie it up, 13-13. Nice serve by Kerstead. Puyer picks it up. Number 15 going to put it into the net. That's right. We're going to have a timeout. Tigers, Eagles back up, 14-13. Second set. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins.
All right. Out of the timeout. Kerstead still with the serve here. Eagles made a little run. They're back on top of this set, 14-13. Make sure all the rotations are right here, I guess is what they're checking. Unsure what's going on. I don't know if they're questioning the rotation or. I think they're confused if the libero was in or not at the time of the timeout. So as the referees discuss here, yeah, Jesse, I guess this is where we need your rules. Not sure, they're a little confusion. I know they had to tape up the setter's finger. I don't know if it was bleeding or what. I don't know if she came out or went back in. Not sure what the controversy is here. Evidently, they're going to go with what they got, so here we go. Kerstead fire one across. Poirier going to get it picked up. Going to set up Hansen. She's going to push far corner. Kuzer there to pick it up. They'll set up Deitcher. She'll fire a good one. Miller going to pick it out, but it's going to rattle around. They get it picked up. Hansen going to send it back over. They'll set up Tucker and Poirier unable to get it picked up. And that'll bring it 15-13 here for the Eagles. Oh, and then Kerstead going to send one in the net. So I'll turn the serving over to number 7, Caitlin Poirier. She'll put it in the net. So that'll bring Dinger back in for Wagner in the back row. Free ball here for the Eagles. See if they can set someone up. They're going to set up Tucker. She's going to fire, get a tip on it. But number 3, Sobolewski, trying to get there but doesn't. Well, it's going to fall right in the middle of the court. I like to call the circle of death. A lot of balls seem to fall right there. Dinger will get it fired across. They're going to set up Hansen. She'll tap a lob one over. They'll set up Deitcher far side. She'll tap one over. Now Arnold going to fire, going to get tipped. And Kuzer going to reach for it, but pulls down her hand. Unsure why. Must have thought it was going out of bounds. So back over here to number 4, Krebsbach. With the serve here for the Tigers. Unsure what the call was there. Something about the serve. I didn't hear the referee. So Deitcher will serve here. Hansen going to pull one. Eagles, Kuzer going to get it popped up. Goes way out of bounds. And now Hansen with the serve for the Tigers. They'll send it back here to the Tigers. Cordes will. They'll set up Miller. She fires. It gets tipped at the line. Help slow it down. They'll set up Schultz. She'll fire. Going to get popped back. And with 4 or 5 girls in front of the red line, only one girl behind that. Nobody there for the Eagles to get there. (18-17) Eagles still up in the set. Cordes will get it popped up. Nowhere to set. Tucker to fire, and Puyer sticking an arm out. Unable to get there. So that'll turn the serving back over here to Cordes. Cordes with the serve. Miller going to get it popped up. Going to be tipped at the line. They're going to call over the net on Kerstead. Caitlin Arnold with the serve now. She'll fire it across. They'll get it popped up. Kerstead going to push over. It's going to be tipped. And that will be a score for the Eagles, up 20-18 as Wagner and McDonald will come in the game. McDonald to serve, Wagner for the front row. Taylor May, just a freshman. She'll get it across. Miller going to fire, and it's going to go right in the net. It's going to be 4 hits for the Tigers. We're going to have a timeout, Tigers. We'll be back in 1 minute.
B&Bs and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. This is
Philip Health Services proudly supports youth activities in our rural communities. Philip Clinic and Kadoka Clinic physicians and caregivers will provide you and your family with a personalized care experience. The clinic staff extend a sense of family and strive to improve.
All right, back here out of the timeout. Taylor McDonald with the serve. Going to send it across. Hanson will pick it up. They'll send it up to Miller. Just a little tap. They're going to fall out of bounds. Miller with a good strategy there. If it had fell in bounds, there was nobody there for the Eagles. Eagles catch a small break as it fell out of bounds. Miller will pop this one up. Way up in the air now. Number 5, Chambliss, to get it over. Now they're going to set up Kerstead. She's in a fire. And Puyer unable to get there. McDonald to shoot again. Tigers, number 4. Krebsbach trying to push it over. I believe they called lift. It went into the net anyway and was going to fall on the Tigers' side. I didn't see if it was lift or fell. So a game point here for the Eagles to tie up the set count 1-1. See if they can pull it off. And we have a fan in the way. Taylor will shoot again. Hanson there to pick it up. Miller sends an easy one across. See if the Eagles can use it. They're going to set up Kerstead. Fire it right into the net. It was almost too easy. Unable to get it over. That'll turn the serving over here to Sobolowski and the Tigers. And I guess the problem with the serve before was she took too long to serve. Delay of serve was the call. They'll set up Kerstead. She'll fire that time. Tipped at the line and head to the back of the court. That'll be it for the second set. Tied up 1-1. We'll be back in 3 minutes with your third set. So he said the call was delay of service. The server did not serve within 5 seconds from the
But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced.
5 seconds.
How to make friends.
Well, I didn't even see
how
him
to
do
fit
that.
in.
Did you?
How to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
I thought they got more than 5 seconds. It sure seems like they usually do, you know what I mean?
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it.
All right, back here with the third set. Little clarification on the serve. When the referee calls for the serve, they have 5 seconds to serve the ball. I did not know that was a rule, but that's what they called earlier on one of the New Underwood girls. They didn't serve it fast enough. So here we go. We'll send it across. April will set up Deitcher. She'll fire. Poyer picks it up. They're going to set up Miller. She's going to fire a hard one out the back of the court. So that'll turn the serving over here to Nora Dinger. Miller will pop it up. Free ball here for the Eagles, sent across by Arnold. See if the Eagles can use it. They're going to set Schultz. She's going to hit it into the net. So that'll turn the serving over to Hansen and the Tigers. Deitcher pops it up. Tucker just going to push. Sets close to the net. Tigers unable to get it over. Shambliss over there. Kind of had a tough set. Couldn't get it back across the net, so that'll turn the back over to Deitcher and the Eagles. She'll fire one across. Poyer going to pick it out. They'll set up Gabby Miller. I think she was wanting it closer to the net. And it'll fall behind her. So Deitcher will serve again. They'll come up close to the net. Krebsbach just going to send it over. Eagles barely get it back. Now Miller up front. Deitcher unable to pick that one up. Arnold with the serve. Cordes will set it up. Schultz just going to push deep. Arnold there. Krebsbach going to set up Miller again. She's going to fire hard. Cordes will pick it up. Going to send it clear across the other court and out of bounds. Arnold with the serve again. Eagles having a tough time picking that up. Tucker going to fire a good one. Miller picks it up. Free ball here for the Eagles. See if they can set something up. They'll set up to Tucker again. She'll fire. Going to get it to fall inside the line. That'll bring in Athena Simons for Cooser in the front row. As Cordes will have the serve here for the Eagles. She'll fire one across. They're going to set up Miller. We're going to get it in the net. Call on Miller. Cordes fire another one across. Puyer gets it picked up. Little tip there from, I believe, number 5, Shamlis. Fell across Schultz's head, so that'll turn it over to number 3, Sobolewski. For the serve, Eagles up 5-4 in this set. Simon's going to set up Kerstead. Free ball here for the Tigers. They send it up to the front row, and they're going to set up Miller again. She's going to fire. Deitcher is going to send it to the stands. Tigers will fire another one across. Cordes going to set up Simons. She's going to left-hand it and go out of bounds. Sobolewski sends another one across. Going to fall short. Schultz. Eagles just going to get it across. They'll set up Miller again. Nobody home for the Eagles again. Miller racking up the kills to 7 so far. Eagles unable to handle that one coming to the back row. Tigers going to send another one across. Eagles going to set up Kerstead to get tipped at the line. Puyer will pick it up. They'll set up Miller again. Why wouldn't you? There's the tip. Dinger there for that one. Now Kerstead to fire. Going to get tipped at the line. Miller will get it up. Miller will fire from the red line. I'm going to go out of bounds. So that'll bring Wagner in the front row and McDonald in to serve for Schultz. Eagles down 6-7 in the third set. Set counts 1-1. Little tip over. Kerstead going to send it right back. And Miller diving, unable to get there. This New Underwood would trick a little one over, but Kerstead said no, and she put it right back. Taylor May will shoot again here. Hanson going to pick it up. They'll set up Miller. She's just going to push, but it's going to be too far and out of bounds. So McDonald with the serve again. Fires another good one. A little confusion between Hanson and Chambliss. Who was going to get that one? That'll be an ace for Taylor May. First in the night for her. She'll fire another good one across. Hanson gets it popped up. They'll send it back. Chambliss will send it over. They're going to set up Wagner. Little tip. Miller just gets it across the net. They're going to set up Kerstead. A little tip. Ooh, gonna fall on the Tiger side. They got a hand on it, just couldn't get it up in the air. So McDonald with the serve again. Hansen will get that one up in the air. Poirier going to send it to the front. Chambliss will get it across. See if the Eagles can set someone up here. They'll set up Kerstead. Going to get blocked. They're going to pick it up. Oh, and they're going to call a lift. She made a good attempt. Got blocked right back to her. She got it up in the air, and the Eagles were going to be able to get it back across, but they call a lift on Kerstead. So they'll bring Schultz back into the game. And we got a shoe tire here. Hold on. And this will bring up Gabby Miller with the serve. She'll fire across. Deitcher will get it picked up. Wagner will put it up there for Kerstead. She taps it across. Free ball here again. Eagles is going to set up Kerstead a little short, but going to go far out of bounds. So Miller will drive again here. Schultz, a little push there from Deitcher, sending over a free ball here for Hansen. Going to be blocked out of bounds. And Tiger ball. So that'll tie it back up 10-10 here in the third set. Set counts 1-1. Miller with the serve. Skyler will get that one popped up. Deitcher to fire from the back row. Poirier picks that up. They send it back across. Free ball here for the Eagles. They're going to set up Kerstead. She's going to fire. Nobody home in the far corner there for the Tigers. As Poirier was trying to get there but didn't. And that'll send it over here for the Eagles. And Cadence Kuzer with the serve. Poirier will get that one picked up. Krebsbach going to get it up in the air for Hansen. She'll fire. Tipped at the line. Sent back over. Eagles free ball here. See if they can set someone up. They'll set Wagner up on the right side and hits it right into the net. So Poirier with the serve. She'll fire it across. They're going to set up Kerstead. She's going to put it right in the net. Eagles having a tough time. It was a good setup there. Just either hitting way out the back of the court or right into the net. They'll fire another one across. Schultz going to set up Deitcher from the red line. She's going to put it in the net. We're going to have a timeout, Eagles. We'll be back in 1 minute.
The quality of life for all those who are entrusted to their care. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, choose a personal care experience at Philip or Kadoka Clinic. Open 6 days a week for hours and more helpful information. See their weekly ad in the Pioneer Review or visit them online. Philip Health Service, a personal care experience.
Crew Agency is your agri-risk management specialist since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency has been protecting the local farmer and rancher for the past 35 years and are a proud supporter of all our local schools, athletics, and communities. They'd like to wish all our local athletes good luck this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise.
All right, out of the timeout. Tigers lead 13-11 in this third set. Set counts 1-1. Poirier with the serve. Sends a good one across. Cordes picks it up, though. Schultz going to set up Deitcher. Just a little tap from her. They'll pick it up. Hansen going to send it across. Oh, Eagles luck out. Schultz taps it back to Kuzer. Hansen going to fire again. Gets blocked at the line. They'll set up Kerstead. She'll fire. Miller there to pick that up. They'll send it back to Miller. She's just going to push. Here we go. Eagles. Skyley to set it up for Kerstead. Fires it. And they get it up and over, but goes out of bounds. I don't know if that counted or if it would have been a lift, but in any event, fell out of bounds. Good set and spike there by Wagner Kerstead. And we got another shoe tie. This is one of the New Underwood this time has to tie their shoe. And now we'll go Kerstead. We'll fire one across. Miller went to push it across, but slipped out of her hands. Popped it up in the air. Going to tie it back up, 13-13. Page fired another one across. Miller going to pick it up. Arnold sent one across. I believe it got blocked. I believe it was either Wagner or Tucker, both right there. The referee blocks my view right down the line. I wish I could scoot over, but cords don't reach. So Kerstead going to fire again. They'll get it popped up. Miller that was Hansen with just a little push. Tucker with just a little push, tapped, picked back up. Wagner going to fire it across. Eagles kind of lucky to get it across there. Hansen going to fire again. Kuzer there to pick it up. It's right at the net. Schultz just going to push across. Almost thought she was going to fall in the net. Hansen going to fire again. Here we go. Good set here for the Eagles. And Deitcher going to fire one. She's going to be over the line. As she came down, her foot across the line. So that'll give the serving here to number 4, Krebsbach, for the Tigers. Tied up 14-14. Set count tied up 1-1. Portis will pick it up. Schultz going to set up Deitcher. She'll fire. Tipped by number 5. Chambliss falls in the middle of the court. And that'll bring in Dinger to serve for the back row as Wagner will take a break. From the front row, Dinger going to fire one across. Miller there to pick it up. They're going to set up Arnold. She's going to fire. Dinger there to pick it up. They'll set up Deitcher. She'll fire. Going to get blocked, put into the net a few times. They're going to call lift on the Tigers. Dinger to shoot again. Krebsbach going to set up Hansen. She's just going to push. They'll set up Tucker. Going to get blocked. Picked back up by Kuzer. Schultz sending a free ball across. Here comes Miller. Chambliss got blocked. Picked back up. New Underwood Hansen unable to get it up and over. As it kind of went over their stands, but they got it back to the middle of the court. Just couldn't get it up over the net. So that'll bring up Dinger to serve again. Miller there to get it. They're going to set up Hansen. She'll fire. Cordes gets it picked up. They'll set up Schultz. She'll fire. Puyer there to pick it up. They'll set up Hansen again. She'll fire way out the back. Just over the red line. And we're going to have a timeout, Tigers. Eagles up 18-14. Third set. Be back in 1 minute.
To deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Want a successful farming season? Hefty Seed Company in New Underwood loves to provide great pricing, up-to-date agronomic advice, speedy load times, and exceptional customer service. Now we carry lawn care products, Photoxin pellets and tablets, liquid fertilizer, seed, and chemical in all different sizes. Please give Hefty Seed a...
All right, back out of the timeout. Eagles still with the serve here. fire one across. Miller will pick it up. Krebsbach going to set up Arnold. She's going to fire way far out the line. As Miss Patterson does a dance to get out of the way. Nora Dinger with the serve again. Clips the net. Falls on the Tiger side. Catch a small break there. As the serve just tops the net and falls in. So 20-14 here for the Eagles in the third set. Dinger going to shoot again. Ooh, going to be deep and out of bounds. Just got too much of that one. Too much up. So that'll turn the serving over here to Jamie Hansen and the Tigers. Tucker going to send it back across. They're going to set up I didn't see who it was, Chambliss, I believe. Deitcher going to send one right into the net. So Hansen will serve again. Eagles just going to have to send it across. Miller blocked by Tucker, and Schultz falls on the Tiger side. That'll be a point for the Eagles, 21-16, as Deitcher will have the serve. And Simons will come in for Kuzer in the front row. Deitcher going to shoot a good one across. They'll pick it up. They're going to set. Oh, hit the antenna. The set a little too deep on the net and hit the antenna, so that'll be out of bounds on the Tigers. So Deitcher with the serve. Deitcher hits a good one again. They're going to set up Miller. Tapped at the line. See if the Eagles can set up here. They're going to set up Simons. And she'll hit it into the net. Arnold will shoot again. Tucker going to fire a good one. Arnold diving for it, unable to get there. It'll send the serve here back to the Eagles and Cordes. Cordes going to fire a good one. Miller gets it picked up, though. Free ball here for the Eagles. See if they can use it. They're going to get a good bump. Decent set. Kerstead going to send it out of bounds. Trying to hit that back corner. Just a foot too far outside. That'll bring the set to 23-18 in favor of the Eagles. Set counts 1-1. Number 3, Lily Sobolewski will be up. Schultz going to get it. They're going to back set her. Little tap. And unable to get there as Hansen got her hand under it. Not sure what they call in the net. What's that? It was in the net. Oh, fire one across. Set up for Schultz. A little too far. She'll just have to push. Miller going to fire. Cordes gets it picked up. Dinger runs Cordes over getting there, but they get it across. Miller going to fire again. Hope they're ready, and they're not. As Deitcher going to send it to the back wall. That's going to bring the score 23-20. Getting a little interesting here in the third set. Number 3, Lily Sobolewski. Cordes will get it picked up. Nora will set. Kerstead going to fire. I believe it clipped the net. Kind of bounced off and fell in. Game point here for the Eagles as Wagner comes in and McDonald to come in to serve for Schultz. Taylor will get it over. They're going to set up Miller. Just a little tap. Simon's going to get it up. Kerstead just going to tap it across. They'll push again. See if they can get someone set up. Deitcher from the back row. They're going to set up Hanson. She'll fire. See if we can get a good pass to the setter this time. They'll set up Wagner. She'll fire to the back. Puyer there to pick it up. Miller to fire. Block. Picked back up. Sent back across. Eagles free ball here. See if they can set up Kerstead. Fire. Puyer right there to pick it up. Sent back across. They're going to call it inbounds. And they're going to say it hit the pole, or what's the Eagles trying to say, and I'm not sure. We'll have a referee's. Oh, we're sorry we got huddle trouble again. We need to get logged in again here, so we need to. We understand the camera's down, but I believe you can still hear me. So right now the referees are conferring if it did hit the antenna or not. And it is game point, so it does make a little difference here. Did you get a hold of Lex or what? Or I thought they gave you login. I thought he was going to extend the time. Is he here? And they're going to stay the point with New Underwood. Probably just call them. They'll probably answer faster. So that'll turn the serving over here to Gabby Miller. So Miller with the serve here. She'll send it across. And Cordes lets it go, and it's well inbounds. Miller with the serve again, 24-22. Wagner unable to get it picked up. So we'll have a timeout here. Eagles will be back in 1 minute.
Call at 605-754-6170 for anything you need to make your future farming season a growing success. Everyone at Hefty Seed Company wishes everyone a safe and wonderful school year and the best of luck in all your sports seasons. If you ranch or farm, you've all lost them out there one time or another. I'm talking about rake teeth. Your John Deere dealer Grossenberg implement knows how important they are this time of year as you're raking those corn stalks together to bale or getting ready for next year's hay crop. So this week, Grossenberg implement is offering 8% discount on all rake teeth. Fix those worn out teeth on your hay rake now and save. Only at Grossenberg Implement. Locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. If you ranch or farm,
Philip Motor, always ready to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service and the latest vehicles.
All right, back out of the timeout, 24-23. Miller with the serve. Wagner will get that one popped up. Eagles, Kerstead, easy one across. They're going to set up. Set up Hanson at the net, but it was way too close to the net and fell on the Tiger side. So Eagles will win the fourth set, 25-23. We'll be back in 3 minutes with the fourth set.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
All right, back here with the fourth set. Eagles up in the set count now 2-1. And the camera should be back. All right, Dinger with the serve. She'll get it across. They'll set up Miller with a push. Eagles going to set up Tucker. She'll fire, get blocked. Kuzer right there. Not why she didn't pick that up. Fell right in front of her. I think it was super fast coming back. So that'll turn the serving over to number 4, Krebsbach. Cordes going to get it picked up. And we're going to, Cordes' tape on her finger fell off. So they called jump ball. The referee checked it out, I'm assuming for blood. Called it good, so here Krebsbach will shoot again. They'll get it up. Eagles going to set up Tucker. And going to get blocked, I believe, by Arnold. Krebsbach to shoot again here for the Tigers. Eagles going to set up Schultz. Schultz with a little tip right to Krebsbach. Puyer going to send it to the front to Hansen. She'll fire. They'll set up Deitcher on the outside. Tipped and out of bounds for the Eagles. That'll bring the score 1-2 Tigers. And Deitcher with the kill, and she'll have the serve. Deitcher going to put it in the net. That'll turn the serving over to Hansen with the Tigers. Simons will get it popped up. Dinger going to set Schultz. She sends an easy one across. They'll set up Miller. Miller is going to go out of bounds on the wrong side of the antenna, so that point will go to the Eagles. As Cordes will have the serve. Ooh, Miller unable to pick up the serve, trying to pop it up in the air and just kind of pushed it straight to the ground. Cordes will shoot again. Nice serve. Puyer picks it up, sends it backwards. Hansen unable to pop it up. Cordes with the serve again. Eagles up 4-3, fourth set. Puyer going to send it back, and then Miller gets it popped up, but it goes back even farther. Portis going to fire again, but that one's way too hard and out of bounds. 5-4 now, Eagles. That'll turn the serving over to Caitlin Arnold. Deitcher will get it picked up. Dinger going to set Deitcher. She's just going to push. Chambliss just going to push again. Dinger popping it clear back over. They're going to set up Miller. Oh, she's just going to push into that small little hole over there. Miller's been aiming for that spot all night. So that'll tie it up 5-5. Arnold with the serve again. She'll try to put one in that hole, but Schultz there to pick it up. Dinger going to send it back. Oh, and Kerstead going to play the same game. Little tip over to the red line. Nobody there for the Tigers. That'll bring in Wagner and McDonald for Schultz and Dinger in the front row, as McDonald will have the serve. McDonald gets it across, a little tip across by Hansen. They'll set up Kerstead. She'll get blocked. Sue gets it packed up. Wagner will fire. Miller picks that up. They're going to send it back to Miller. A little tip, same hole. Simons tipped it. I believe McDonald would have been there for it. Simons tipped it. Till Schultz will come back in. Number 3, Sobolewski with the serve, and number 2 coming in the game, Cassie Chambliss. Eagles will pick it up. They're going to set up Kerstead. Tipped around here. Miller going to fire it out. They'll set up Wagner. She's going to fire, going to go too deep and out of bounds. Now Tigers up 7-6. Chambliss still with the serve, Sobolewski with the serve. She tries to drop it in the hole there. Deitcher there to pick it up. They'll set up Wagner again. She's going to fire in the same exact spot, out of bounds. Needs to get up and off the ground and hit it down. They'll fire another one across. They'll set up Kerstead this time. She'll get it to Puyer. Going to be set at the net. Ooh, Eagles go up to block, almost touch it. Falls out of bounds, but nobody did touch it, so Eagles will pick up the point there, and that'll bring Cadence Kuzer in to serve. Cadence will fire one across. They're going to set up Miller. Gets off the side of her hand, doesn't make it over the net. So that'll bring it 8-8 here in the fourth set. Kuzer will fire one across. They'll back set Miller. Schultz gets it popped up. Free ball here for the Tigers. They'll push it to the front. They're going to set up Miller. He's going to fire a good one and fall in bounds. No, it might have went out of bounds, but it was tipped. Tipped at the line, so that'll send the serving to Miller. Miller going to put it in the net. So that'll turn the serving over here to Kerstead. Kerstead going to give it right back to him. Puyer with the serve now for the Tigers. Schultz going to set up. Deitcher just going to push. Eagles can't send them free balls over, but they get another one back. Wagner pops it up. Schultz going to set up Deitcher. That one's a little bit harder, but they still pick it up. They'll set up Hansen here. She's going to fire tipped at the line. Schultz popped it up, went out of bounds. We're going to have a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
And trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Philip Motor. Family owned for over 40 years, they're known far and wide for offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, helpful car shopping experience. Search online at philipmotor.com or stop by and see their new and pre-owned inventory. Philip Motor proudly supports the Philip Scotties in all school activities and sports. Philip Motor, your small-town dealer.
Have you been in a fender bender recently? Maybe have some hail damage on your vehicle? New Miller Truck and Auto Body specializes in body repairs for cars, pickups, and semis. Located at 3030 East Highway 44 in Rapid City, New Miller Truck and Auto Body is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Let their experts undo the damage.
All right, back out of the timeout. Eagles down 9-11 in the fourth set. Poirier with the serve. Eagles up 2-1 in the set count. Poirier going to send one across. Cordes to pick it up. They'll set up Tucker. She'll fire. Miller there to pick it up. Now Hanson will fire. Kuzer there to pick it up. And they'll set it up to Deitcher. She'll fire. Ooh. Called out of bounds. Poirier with the serve again here for the Tigers. Schultz going to set up Wagner just to push. Hanson fires a good one. Cordes gets it picked out. Eagles get it back across. Miller, good pass to the front. Oh, the set's right at the net. Tipped around. Eagles just going to have to send it back. Miller, now the set. Hanson to fire. We're going to get an in the net call here. On the Eagles. Poirier with the serve again. In the net again. Serve was right, or the set was right at the net. She's trying to get stopped. So they'll send Dinger in. A fire, good one across. Schultz sending it back. I didn't see who it was, maybe Arnold. They're going to give the point to the Eagles. I believe it was kind of like a lift call, not a lift, but it was a push. Ooh, Miller unable to get that one back. Eagles catch a small break here. Dinger with the serve again. They'll pick it up. Hanson will fire, block by Tucker. And fell out of bounds here. So that'll turn it over to Krebsbach. Eagles will get it picked up. They'll set Deitcher. She's just going to push. Had a good set. Got to fire at those. Hanson's going to fire. We pick it up. They'll push it to the front. Deitcher fired that one. Miller unable to get there. Hanson had a hand on it. Couldn't get it up. Well, that'll turn the serving back over to Deitcher. Deitcher will fire across. They'll set Hanson. Going to get blocked, I believe, by Tucker. He fell on the Tiger side. That'll bring the score 13-15 Tigers in the fourth set. So Deitcher to serve again. He'll set up Arnold. She'll fire. Ball gets tipped. Deitcher picks it up. Dinger going to set it to Tucker. Puyer getting it up, but sent it to the bench. Deitcher with the serve again. Miller from the back. Cordes going to pick it up. They'll set up Schultz. She'll tap it across. Hit the net. They'll just push. Eagles, it goes across the net. Sent back by Hansen. Is the pass to the front. Way too deep and across the net. Hansen will fire one across. Cordes will get it picked up. Tucker will fire. Puyer there to pick it up. Well, they got to get it back across here. Hansen won't. Fall under the net. That'll turn the serving over to Piper Cordes. Cordes shoot again here. They'll set up. Chambliss just a little push. Schultz had two girls lined up to set the ball, but decided to try to push it over herself and pushed it right in the net. Arnold shoot one across. Dinger to set up Schultz, a little push. Hansen there to pick it up. They'll set up Miller, but it's going to be out of bounds. Point for the Eagles. As Wagner and McDonald will come back in the game. (16-17). Tigers on top of this set. Eagles ahead in the set count. This is a must-win here for the Tigers if they want to stay in this. They'll send a free ball over here to the Eagles. They get a good pass to the front. Taylor May going to set up Wagner. She'll fire. Hansen to pick it up. Miller to fire. And it's going to fall inbounds as Cordes lets it go. Been a lot of those hit the corner over there tonight. Schultz come back in here for Taylor May. And I believe Solobluski back in to serve. They'll send one across. Schultz going to set up Kerstead. Going to get blocked. Wagner, a little tip. Gets blocked again. Kerstead sends it back. Push to the front. Back up top. Eagles going to come out of bounds. They're going to say it hit the antenna on the net. So Tigers will shoot again. Wagner will get it set up. They'll set up Kerstead. Just another little push and a tip. Tigers diving after it. Got it up a little bit, just not enough. 17-19 Tigers, set number 4. As Kuzer will have the serve now. Hansen will pick it up. They're going to back set Miller. She's going to fire. And let it go again, just outside. I believe the ball went clear back in the lunchroom, and here it comes back. Kuzer with the serve. Kuzer fire one across. Up close to the net. Number 2 going to fire across. Cordes going to get it picked up. That was Chambliss. Deitcher with a little tap. Hansen there to pick it up. Now to Miller. Miller just with a tap. Schultz there for that one. Wagner going to set up Kerstead. Fired. Nice move. Wagner to Kerstead with the kill. And finds a corner, and New Underwood will call timeout. Tied up 19-19. Be back in 1 minute.
You did. Call 605-342-0537. You've tried the rest, now try the best. New Miller Truck and Auto Body in Rapid City.
Have you heard the bad news? All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and the wages of sin is death. But have you heard the good news? God demonstrates his own love toward us in this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Want to know more about life and hope? Call or text 605-858-3107.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket.
All right, back out of the timeout. Cruiser with the serve, tied up 19-19. Fourth set. Eagles ahead 2-1 in the set count. Cruiser going to fire one across. Poirier going to get it picked up. Chambliss are going to set it up for Miller. Just a little tap. Schultz will get it up into the net. Miscommunication there by the Eagles. So Miller with the serve. Eagles get it picked up. Gonna set up. Deitcher gonna clip the net and roll over. Tigers were sitting there waiting. 20-20. The score. That'll turn the serving over to Paige Kerstead, the junior. She'll fire a good one across. Poirier there. They're gonna set up Hansen. Tipped again. It's got to get across, and it's going to go out of bounds. As Eagles unable to get to that one. Poirier with the serve. Must win here for the Tigers. They'll fire one across. Skyley will pop it up. Schultz pop it up again. Tucker to fire. Miller gets it picked up. They're going to set up Hansen. Little tip. Schultz there. A little confused. It's always confusing when the setter gets the first hit. No, when the setter always has the second hit and the setter hits it the first time, hitters don't know who to pick it up. They'll fire one across. Schultz going to set it up. Dinger will pick it up. They'll get it back across. Schultz set up Deitcher. She'll fire, and it's inbounds. Dinger with the serve. Hansen there will push it right up front. They'll go right back to her. A little tap across. Schultz and Tucker there to send it right back. That'll tie it up 22-22. Dinger will get it across. Just a little push by Arnold. Dinger there to pick it up. Kuzer. Deitcher getting it back across. Oh, the set's going to be right at the net. Schultz going to tap it over. And we'll have timeout. Tigers 23-22. Be back in 1 minute.
Pocket, they'll come to you too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special.
Back out of the timeout. Eagles up 23-22. Tight game here. Nora Dinger with the serve. Poyer going to get it picked up. They'll set up. Here comes Tucker. She's going to fire. Going to be off the shoulder of Miller and out of bounds. 24-22. Game point for the Eagles. As Dinger will serve again. Hanson will get it popped up. Poyer. Arnold just going to push. See if the Eagles can get a swing on it. Back to Tucker. She'll fire just a light one. Miller from the red line. She fires. Scoozer there. Here we go. Set up. Deitcher fires. Inbounds, and that'll be it. 25-22. Eagles will win in 4. We'll see you Thursday against Custer.